can't see it, but you know it's there. It's
the solar system!
The Sun accounts for 99.86% of the mass in the solar system. Over 1 million Earths could fit inside the Sun. One day the Sun will consume the Earth. The energy created by the Sun's core is nuclear fusion.
Mercury is the smallest of the 8 planets. It is also the closest to the Sun. Mercury goes around the Sun the fastest of all the planets. Mercury has no moons. Mercury is hardest to study because it is so close to the Sun. The surface of Mercury looks like Earth's moon.
Venus is the second planet to the Sun. It is the second brightest object in the night sky after the Moon. It is Earth's sister planet and is similar in size and mass. It spins in the opposite direction. It is the hottest planet in our solar system. It has volcanoes and deformed mountains.
Earth is the third planet in the solar system. It is the only planet that has an atmosphere containing 21% oxygen. It is the only planet that has liquid water on its surface. It is the only planet in the solar system that has life.
Mars is the fourth planet in the solar system. 687 Earth days is the equivalent of 1 year in Mars. Mars has 2 moons. It has the largest dust storms and lasts for months and cover the planet.
Jupiter is the fifth planet in the solar system. It is the largest planet. It could hold 1,300 Earths. Jupiter spins the fastest on its axis, only taking less than 10 hours to complete a 360 turn. It has a red spot that has been shrinking at an impressive rate until a few years ago, when the size of the shrinkage seems to have been slowing down dramatically.
Saturn is the 6th planet away from the Sun. It's the second largest planet in space, large enough to hold 760 Earths. It's mostly made up of hydrogen and helium. If there was a tub of water big enough to hold it, Saturn would float. The yellow and gold rings are the result of super-fast winds which reach up to 1,800 km per hour.
Uranus is the 7th planet from the Sun. It is the 3rd largest radius and 4th largest mass. Uranus became the first planet discovered with the use of the telescope. Uranus hits the coldest temperatures of any planet at minus 216 degrees Celsius. Uranus moons are named after characters created by William Shakespeare and Alexander Pope.
Neptune is the 8th and farthest known planet from the Sun in the solar system. It is the 4th largest planet by diameter. It has the 3rd largest mass. The atmosphere of Neptune is made up of hydrogen and helium with some methane. Neptune has 14 moons. It takes Neptune 164.8 Earth years to orbit the Sun.